Hey guys, what's up? It's Sam. I thought I would give you a quick tour of Nova Labs as it is on this Tuesday, September the 8th. We have been making a lot of changes, and lots of you have been helping to make those changes happen. And so we are getting ready to open in just a few days. So I wanted to show you the current state of things and give you a quick tour in case you haven't seen it. So I'm here in Orange Bay. As you can see, we still are keeping the main area for clean type of project work, but you can see that the Crafter's Cove has expanded, and so Crafter's Cove starts at the very beginning of the wall and it goes on all the way to there. So hopefully that'll make the process of getting your favorite crafting tools easier. And there are some stations where you can now actually sit down and do your making. So that's Crafter's Cove. You also see that the 3D printers have started to move, and this is now the 3D printer corner. We have more space. We have new 3D printers. You're going to start to see more Prusa minis coming your way, and we have a higher degree of availability, and we want to make 3D printing a process that's less burdensome and less likely that you come and they're not available. We have also changed where the laser cutting happens. It's now in one of these rooms. I don't know if you remember, but there was a door right here, and so we have joined these two rooms, and now we have a much larger laser cutting space that can accommodate up to 3 laser cutters, and we are looking at the possibility of adding a 3rd laser cutter right here, and we have a new fume extraction system. You can see this is now how the conference room looks. Right now it's mostly getting ready for Maker School. So as you know, this is our program for young makers who are either being homeschooled or want some enrichment with their schooling activities. And so during the day we have some of our kids and teenagers coming this way and doing some of their work here. We have also modified the big classrooms, and now, well, first you can see that the floors are all like nice and epoxy, and so we have a sink, and so this is where our wet lab is going to be. You can see that we can now make some more messy, dirtier projects in here, and we also have setting up workbenches for jewelry making, and this part here is also going to be full of project, more arts and crafts type project work. So that's an exciting thing. We've also changed the flow of the makerspace, so you will see that this is where we used to have businesses or incubators, and all of the incubators have moved to the other part of our space now, which is at 1930 Isaac Newton Square. This is our storage room, and as you can see, it's all neat and has new shelving. So very excited about that. And this is the new entrance to the shops, and so it's still a little bit messy in here, but you'll see that the space has dramatically changed. So here we will have the greenway. Our new greenway space is going to be right here. You can see that wall's green. And this is our new metal shop. So the metal shop goes all the way from one side. I'm filming this at night, but during the day we get tons and tons of light from there. And so you can see that there's new metal shop specific workbenches, and there's a lot more room. There's some new tool there that I don't want to tell you about yet. And the metal shop goes all the way to here, all the way to the back. So metal shop from wall to wall. Tons and tons of stuff. Tons and tons of new space. You can see all the way. And here behind the curtain is the wood shop. So the wood shop has also dramatically changed. It has expanded primarily around the area that used to be member storage. And we used to have these storage cages over here, and now they're gone. This is the area where you're going to be able to, hey Gary.
Hello.
You're going to be able to do projects, woodworking specific, woodwork only projects. These nice pastel colored area. And there's shelving that's going to go up there. And there's a door here, but this door is not really for using, for coming in and out. It's mostly for moving big tools in and out of the shop. Once in a blue moon. You can see these new worktops that have been built. I love how they look. And then there has been a redistribution of tools. I'm not an expert in the tools, but you can see that some of the routers have moved over here, and there's a few more optimizations in terms of space, and there's a few new tools also that have been donated or that we're buying. So this is the new wood shop. As you can see, all of the floor looks nice and shiny and sexy. And we're also incorporating new lighting. You can see LED lighting coming up. If I'm not mistaken, somewhere I've seen LED lighting. Maybe not here. Another thing that has changed is the blacksmith area. So as you know, blacksmithing is very popular in Nova Labs. There's lots and lots of people who are interested in classes and forging. And so the new space, blacksmiths used to have this space here, and that's it. And now they are taking over all of this area as well. So all of this is blacksmithing, and of course, the outdoor space. You can see them here doing some work, and that hasn't changed. It just has gotten bigger, and so we are getting very close to being in a position to fully reopen Nova Labs for making. We have already programmed a bunch of classes. Very excited to see the in-person activity starting to pick up, and what we have to do is to finish the setting up of all these shops. And so if you have time, please consider volunteering. The faster we're able to finish arranging each of the shop areas to their final configuration, the more stuff that will be available and ready for your own projects. And that's our current focus. So I hope you enjoy this tour. Bye.